Red light appearing on top of the gates. Racing. Oh, great start. Caught them in a near perfect line. Giancana was amongst the first to leave. Misaligned. Yankee Lima. Michelle Marbell pressing on with Captain Burglar. They settle in front of Paris Girl, My Hidden Journey, and the last pair, Regardless and Taxi. They're flying along here at the 850. Yankee Lima burning across. Headed Giancana. Captain Burglar straight up there to sit on its outside, although a little wider. Michelle Marbell between those for the time being is travelling fourth. A length away. Misaligned in the yellow silks deeper out. Paris Girl hugs the rail. Around them then came Regardless, which is out three deep as the field packed up a little before the turn. Onto its back is My Hidden Journey, and back near the inside searching for Run Taxi. 400 left to go. Yankee Lima will set sail for the judge. Running second here on the outside. Captain Burglar. Michelle Marbell looms at them. Giancana waits for the cutaway. Tracked by Paris Girl to the outside. Regardless at the 200. Yankee Lima headed by Michelle Marbell as Pike goes for his fourth. Michelle Marbell sprints away at the 100. Michelle Marbell dashed away from Captain Burglar, and then Yankee Lima. Giancana's going to run last. Michelle Marbell has given Pike another one. Scored well from Captain Burglar, Yankee Lima. Behind them, Regardless, My Hidden Journey, Taxi, Paris Girl, Misaligned. Giancana has pulled up to finish Stone Motherless last. Michelle Marbell. William Pike gets on board here, first time, and delivers. The Wizard having a big day in the saddle too. Win 4. Michelle Marbell, after 650 days out of the winner's circle since a maiden victory, has returned there today for the Wendy Miller stable. Michelle Marbell occupied a spot just tucked up near the pace and sprinted really well when Pike released the brakes on this Planet 5 mare. She did respond exceptionally and sprinted away. Yankee Lima battled Captain Burglar, trying. Giancana was a shot duck at the 300 metre mark and finished up back there last home. It's 6-1-4-5. Regardless got the nod for fourth in front of My Hidden Journey in that photo, and Michelle Marbell won by 2 lengths, 3/4 the gap between second and third. The winner, a daughter of Planet 5 out of Enchanted Life, raced by Wendy Miller, Mrs. Kay Gill, trained by Wendy Miller, and W. Pike having a big day in the saddle. Sectional 36.45. Captain Burglar second, wanted to roll in a bit under Romilly in the straight. A safeguard, Coolers O gelding. Nev Parnham prepares, and in third spot, number 4, Yankee Lima, by My Admiration from Relinquish. Lisa Staples for the Reese Radford stable. Now, in regards to the favourite there, you could see that Pat Carberry wasn't happy with the way the horse was moving, and he just eased Giancana out. So clearly something is amiss with the filly. She was there, but she did pull up very, very quickly in the run home once Pat dropped his hands on Giancana. He's the first back into the yard as well, and we'll no doubt get a report there on Giancana pretty soon. As we head towards race 8 today, the Schweppes handicap at 4.16. No changes to come there in the third leg of the quaddie. Been a very big day for W. Pike. The Durant stable are flying as well, but no one will be more happier than Wendy Miller this afternoon with one winner, and it's been a while between drinks, Brett.
It has been, and it's a wonderful story with Michelle Marbell. I have Wendy Miller down in the yard. Wendy, tell us her story, and we talk all the time of what horses cost. Tell us what you paid for this horse.
$1.
$1. Now, how did that come about?
The Bishop family gave her to us, and they'd had her retired at the time. She was only 4, so we asked, could we have her reinstated? And they said yes, so we did all the things and got her reinstated. We had to do the transfer papers, and they said, well, we better charge you $1 just so the paperwork says you paid something for her.
$1. It is quite remarkable.
Yeah, so we have to thank them very much, and we also have to praise our track rider, Jamie, who's done a wonderful job on her.
How have you assessed her campaign thus far?
She's been good without quite getting there. She's not the easiest horse in the world, but yeah, the young guy that's been helping with the track work has really sort of turned her around, and that. Then Kim does a lot of work with her to turn around, and yeah, she's been great.
And what have their reports been? Were they confident heading into today? Do they think today could be the day? Because the punters did. There was some good money for her late.
I don't ever kind of worry about that part of it, to be perfectly honest. I was just happy that Willie was on her and we could say get really stuck into her on the turn and, you know, really head for home on her.
What were you thinking during the running? Because we often see her out in front, but she did have to do it the tradesman's way.
She did have to do it the tradesman's way, but we drew wide and I said to Willie, well, you know, she usually can jump quick, and I said, after that, I'll leave it up to you, but I said in the train, get really stuck into her.
And that's what he did.
That's what happened, and we're very proud of her.
Well, congratulations to you.
Kim, she's done an amazing job with her as well.
She just loves her to bits, doesn't she? I could see her on the fence.
She does, absolutely.
Well, it's the best $1 spent, I think.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, Wendy.
Thanks very much.
Wendy Miller there, $1 well spent. William Pike jumps off the scales and he'll have a word with Scott.
We can just jump in because he's chatting to Dashing Dan Miller of all people. A couple of legends side by side. First of all, Dash, what did you think of the ride?
Oh, I thought he was still in form from Melbourne on Saturday, so he brought it here to the west back home, and it was good to have him on it.
Certainly. How did you feel in the run, Pikey?
Pretty good. I was a little bit wide, but I was always travelling very well, so I think that was the key. I was always in hand, and I always had a bit left to finish with.
No winners is ever enough. What about number 5, Prize Pursuit, in the next?
Yeah, look, I've still got a couple more rides, so I'm still a chance of racking them up, but things are going good today, so let's just keep hoping.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Things are going good, not just today for William Pike, but over the last few months, and he gets the nod of approval from Dashing Dan as well. And lovely story there with Michelle Mabel, victorious for Wendy Miller, taking out race number 7. 2 more to come here from Ascot.
Close eyes, instincts lead, each touch will grow strong. Close eyes, instincts lead, each touch